Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 21st. This week I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. But let's see what we have going on for you. You start off with the Nine of Spades and the Eight of Clubs. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be confused. I don't know, I'm getting sleepless nights. I feel like some of you just literally could be having a hard time sleeping. Like, maybe there's really no reason for it. For some of you, I feel like there is a reason for it. It could be anxiety or fears or worries. For some of you, I feel like there's no reason. I feel like you're just, having a hard time sleeping. I feel like this could be confusion as to why you are not sleeping. So, I feel like some of you could be dealing with that. What I do see here is I feel like there will be a recovery. You end with the Four of Spades recovery. But I also feel like some of you maybe need exercise or channeling your energy, I feel like, into something. I don't care what it is. I feel like channeling your energy will kind of just get all that energy out, and I feel like that will have, a much better effect. So if you're struggling to sleep, I feel like that will help. For others, I feel like this is hard. I feel like you're having a hard time getting over next, but I do feel like there is a change here. So again, I feel like you will be getting over somebody. Next, you have the Five of Spades, needing to take a risk. Yeah, look at this. 10 of Clubs, jumping forward into success. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It says you are going to be leaping forward, like having huge amounts of progress. Like, all of a sudden going from nothing to something major in your life. It could be in business, love, everything. But this card says you have to take a risk to do it. Like I've been saying, all the energy in Capricorn, risk. We gotta take risks at this time to be successful. Will every single risk work out? No. Not at all. Probably most of them won't, but we have to keep going. It's interesting. The Nine of Clubs shows up in the daily readings all the time. Sorry, I mean the Nine of Wands in the Tarot. It shows up in the daily readings all the time. And that means determination. We have to be determined to move towards our goals. We have to be determined to get what we want. So that means we have to keep moving forward. It's like eventually something will work, but we have to keep trying. We can't stop trying is what I'd say here. Because again, once we hit something that works in our business, in our work, in our relationships, we're going to take off. We are going to see huge success very quickly, but it's like we have to do something. We have to keep moving forward. I'm also getting friends on these cards, so for some reason, I feel like there could be friends who want to help you, or there's something with friends. I feel like some of you could just be spending time with friends with these cards as well. It's also the card of marriage. So again, some of you could be taking a risk to get married. Next, you have the good old yes card here. This deck has a yes and a no card, and so you have yes and Six of Hearts. So again, love. So some of you, I feel like this could be an ex coming back. I would say yes again, but I feel like this person, if you are going back to an ex, I feel like it ended amicably. I feel like it was a very good relationship in the first place. So if it was not a good relationship, I would not go back to the relationship, plain and simple. If it was, then I would say yes, you can go back. For others, this is a card that says you need to stand out in some way. And this is saying yes, obviously. So it's like I feel like you need to stand out in some way. This could be at business or work. And again, this comes up quite a bit in the daily readings for various signs. That it's like if we want a raise or if we want a promotion, we have to do something at work to make ourselves stand out. Like, I look at this energy. It's like all authority, right? All this Capricorn energy. We have stuff in Sagittarius. It's like this very conservative conservative kind of thing going on here. I don't know what I'm talking about, but whatever. The point is it's like our boss is not going to just notice us. We have to do something to try to stand out. We have to do something to get people to notice us at work. We have to stand out in some way. So I'd say trying something different, doing something new, or working harder, or asking for more responsibility would be a really good idea at this time. Next, you have the King of Hearts and the, the Eight of Hearts as well. So there definitely could be love coming in for you. Again, this could be in the form of a water sign, but there's really every single sign here. I wouldn't get too caught up. This could just represent somebody returning. So again, for some of you, it could be somebody from the past. Maybe you didn't even date. It could just be a friend that you wanted to date or somebody you knew. And again, maybe they're coming back into your life at this time. And sorry, Aries, I'm getting a cold here, so I gotta stay hydrated. But I feel like that could be happening. I'm also getting a weird message. I feel like in the future, it's almost like somebody goes away. I feel like somebody moves away. And then, I mean, this could be like 10 years from now. I feel like they could be coming back into your life. I know it's a long time, but I feel like somebody could be coming back into your life in the future, is what I would say here. For others, I feel like this is saying date. This represents needing to get out. This is a card of socializing to find love. The Eight of Hearts, it says you need to go out to find love. You need to get out there and start dating and trying to meet people, is what I would say here. This could be online dating, dating in public, asking your friends, hanging out with your friends. This card is, like I said, card of socializing. It says, if you socialize, you will find love, especially if you're looking. So I feel like you need to do that. These two cards, this is like romantic fantasies. I'd say these two cards together says you need to live your romantic fantasies. You need to attract them here on Earth, whatever they are. Like, you need to attract your perfect person, whatever that means to you. So I would get very specific about like what you want somebody to be like, and then I feel like you will attract them into your life. For others, by the way, if you're not interested in love, this could just be a move. It could be traveling. This is a card of a home, and again, this is a card of like a gift from the universe. Next, 2 of hearts and 10 of hearts. Look at this. Wow. So definitely love for you, I would say. This could be a perfect match, marriage right here. So some of you could be meeting somebody that you're going to marry. For others, this is fortune after difficulty and matching up with something perfectly that makes you very happy. So this could be like a job that you get that makes you very happy, that kind of leads to fortune after difficulty. It could also just be maybe like friendship or pretty much anything that would make you happy. This is like extreme happiness right here. And not only that, it's like you have the Ace of Hearts here as well, which is another card of extreme happiness. So I feel like there could be a lot of happiness returning to you this week. And again, at the end, these two cards came out together, and you have the 4 of Spades and the Ace of Hearts. So happiness and recovery. I feel like a lot of you could be recovering from things getting better in your life. But I also feel like just happiness here. This is also a card of the home and feeling protected. So I feel like a lot of you will feel protected this week with these cards and just feel a lot more happy. But it looks like a really good week for you. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.